Hey everybody, this is Joe. Giving you guys a friendly heads up. The beginning of this episode is not our best work. It is probably far from. I think everyone's just a little slap happy, whatnot. So if it starts getting to be a little too much for you, that's fine. I understand. Trust me, I had to edit the podcast and I wanted to shoot myself in the eyes. But anyways, it starts to pick up around the 35-minute mark, so if you guys, want to skip to that, if you're listening like 5 minutes and you're like, I don't know how I feel, 35-minute mark definitely starts to pick up. It's a really good episode after that point. Hope you enjoy it.
Welcome to the Designated Drinkers Podcast. Sit back and enjoy the ride.
So you can shut the fuck up, you punk-ass bitch!
Watch your profanity.
Yeah.
Nothing was said.
Yeah?
How tall are you, Ashley?
Why are you smiling?
I'm 5'6".
I didn't know they stack shit that tall.
They do.
I did not know they stacked shit that tall. You're a fucking piece of shit.
Love it.
Get
I
him.
love it. I love it. So what did she say?
Come on, just say
Can
it
we get this over with?
No. We're not talking about this if we're recording. We're not. If we're recording, we're not talking about
She
it.
honestly didn't say anything.
All right, well, welcome to the Designated Drinkers Podcast. My name is Carlo,
Tom.
Darian.
and we have our special guest.
Me.
Hi, me. Does me have name?
No.
You gotta talk into the mic.
Okay,
Ashley.
my name is Ashley. Hello.
Don't yell into the mic, though, please. Fuck. Hey, Joe, sorry about that.
We're going to need to invest in some hearing aids soon.
I'm not going to apologize for anything.
Not even lying to Tom.
I'm not lying to Tom.
Anyways,
No, that conversation's done with until we're done recording.
yeah, that's right. Welcome to the Designated Drinkers Podcast. How's everybody been doing today?
I'm doing all right.
Hey, Nick, you're not here today.
Doing all
This is
right.
the episode you were supposed to be here. But that's okay. We get it. Your wife sprained her ankle.
Air quotes.
I'm not calling him out. I'm just stating the truth.
God, put your phone on vibrate. Good podcast, guys.
Yeah, I know,
All right,
right?
let's wrap this up.
So
That's all
what's-
right. Nothing's been new, really.
Yeah, nothing's been new. That's
Besides
good.
Carlo never being over to my house.
Dude, I don't know what's
That's
going
definitely not new.
Yeah, that's not new.
on. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. I think I have to be with my family tomorrow.
No, I'm not calling you out for that. I'm just just
No,
making
that was
a blanket
definitely a
statement.
call out. That was definitely a
Oh,
call
you
out.
were calling me out.
Well, I'm just saying, out of the whole almost 3 years, we haven't been.
Let's proceed to call me out again. Keep going.
It's pretty accurate, though.
It is. Ashley's been over at my house. Not Carlo, though.
I've been
Damn.
over several times.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many times I've been over. I don't like going a whole lot of places.
Probably, I think about twice. 2 or 3 times.
Oh, I've been over there more than Tom.
If it's during the week, don't even count on me.
Yeah, no, I don't do stuff during the week.
No.
And this next month, I'm not going to be doing anything because I'll be on call, so I'm drinking while
Bro,
I can.
you're gonna be over our place anyways. You're
We'll
gonna
see
be
how
like-
busy I am.
You're gonna be like, ugh, I'm waiting for a call.
All right,
And you're gonna wake up in the morning.
Wait,
and
so
you're
you
gonna
don't have
text
to go
us.
to work if you don't get a call?
No, I still have to go to work, but after
Extra.
hours, if I get a call, I have to.
You have to
Depending on
go.
if it's an emergency, I have to go.
So
Right.
if like
Like,
Never
at
mind.
any hours of the night?
So if you have like a pipe go in your basement, I have to be like, hey, I'm here to not know what I'm doing.
That's nice.
Speaking of not knowing what I'm doing, let's do the icebreaker questions.
I'm down.
Who's ready?
I guess.
Wait, don't we gotta have a timer, right?
Yeah, you gotta have a timer. You're the timer person.
Yeah, Darian. Timer.
That's me.
Oh yeah, get it away still though. There you go.
There you go.
All right, Tom, you ready?
It's 69 seconds now, just so you know.
No, it's
Oh.
not.
Yeah, it is. No, it's
not.
69.
I will legitimately wait 9 whole seconds just to fuck with you.
It doesn't matter. Set it for 69
I will
seconds.
wait.
Joe, this is
9
for you,
whole
buddy.
Seconds.
69
9
seconds.
whole seconds.
Did you set it for 69?
I did.
All right.
All right, go. All right, Tom, what was your first job?
I worked at
that was a long time ago for him.
Kitty Park.
I can see it with that mustache.
I don't have
Have
the
you ever met
mustache
anyone
anymore.
famous?
Yeah, myself.
That was gay. What are you reading right now?
Nothing.
If you could pick up a new skill in an instant, what would it be?
Definitely porn.
You already have that skill.
No, he doesn't.
What would it be
Probably
another
not.
skill?
I'm not making money doing it, so
That's not a skill. That's a job.
I mean, it's a
Oh my
skill
God!
set.
Just stop and read it.
That's called. You're not yes-anding here,
Oh,
ma'am. So I'm gonna need you to stop cutting us off. Anyways, come on. What would be a skill?
I just told you.
That's a job. That's not a skill.
I mean,
He could be good at it.
I don't know, dude. Those guys last for a really long time.
Yeah, that's also fake.
It doesn't matter. Still counts. Next question.
Who's someone you really admire?
I don't know.
I'm sitting right here.
Seen any good movies lately you'd recommend?
No, I don't go to the movies.
Anybody else?
I extremely enjoyed Venom.
Oh, yeah, actually, I was just about to say that. I take that back. Venom was really good.
You went to see it?
Yeah, with Nicole.
I'm the only one that hasn't seen it.
My name's
You got a month before spoilers come out.
Yeah.
You got exactly 2 minutes before spoilers.
No, that's
Because
not
Tom's
happening.
been like, "Oh, I've been waiting for this."
Anyways,
I'm about to bust a Venom nut all over your face.
I was gonna see
Yeah.
Halloween last night, but then Daredevil season 3 came out. And I was like, "Fuck the movies! I'm gonna watch that."
That's all right. We'll just go on Tuesday. I think I should be able to Tuesday, so.
What about
anyways,
me? Am I invited?
if you
If you
want
wanna
to
go.
yeah.
Well,
Fuck
I'm
it, why
gonna
not?
go unless I'm invited.
Okay, actually, you are formally invited to come.
You're
All
like
I'm-
you're
that's
like
all
a
I'm asking
fucking
for.
5-year-old.
You
I don't want to play with him unless I'm invited.
I don't want to go. I just want to show up at this birthday party. I want to be invited to it.
right.
Right.
I didn't get invited to the birthday party.
You're formally invited to go see Halloween on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Did not get invited. All right. Anyways, who is next? Darren, you're next.
Actually,
hold on.
we might go on Wednesday, so just meet us at the theater at roughly like 7:30.
Hey, Drew.
Oh, here you go.
Don't mind me. I'm eating pineapples.
All right, say the question, and I'll start it.
All right. If you could suck a dick, what's his
All right.
name?
And why?
What's his name?
His name is Carlo, and by the way, I make full eye contact.
That's okay. I like that.
That's actually really hard to do.
Full eye contact.
Yeah.
Eye
The whole way.
contact.
Yeah. I don't know how to talk,
All right.
guys.
Got any favorite quotes?
He has a bunch of them.
Not
Oh,
one
God.
step back from Stalin.
What?
Okay. What is that from?
When it was the World War II, he would tell all his soldiers not one step back
Oh,
because there's no
Yeah.
retreat, and also he was a little fucked up, and he'd have
he
his
murdered them if they
yeah,
retreated.
exactly.
I was just.
But
I want to preface that.
You could fuck up a wet dream.
yeah.
That's his other
Not
favorite
saying
one.
Darren. Yeah, that is. Okay. Been pleasantly surprised by anything lately?
How annoying Nicole is.
Preach.
Can you-
Nicole, do you listen to this?
Fuck no, she don't.
Girl, I tried. I tried so hard yesterday.
All right.
That's all.
You know what a next company investment as a designated drinkers is gonna be?
Sucking dick.
2 more motherfucking pop filters.
What?
Not pop filters. Mounting things.
I'll put money down.
So
on
there's
that.
there's no fucking noise when we're recording. Girl, can you tell me about Nicole?
No.
All right.
No.
What was your favorite band 10 years ago?
Lincoln Park still is now.
All right.
By the way, that was
I
69
thought
seconds.
that
Yeah.
you were gonna say the Wiggles.
That's his favorite band now.
Yeah, that's my favorite band now.
All right. It is Ashley's turn.
Hey.
You ready?
Hi, girl.
Always.
Mm.
Are you ready?
Are you gonna talk
Darren.
into the mic, or are you gonna stare at your
Yes.
phone?
Texting.
I don't care.
Don't worry, it's back to 60 seconds.
Unless it's
All
texting
right.
me back with my question.
Ashley, what's your earliest memory?
My earliest memory is when my brother fucked up my forehead and I cracked open my head.
Really? What happened? I haven't heard this.
That
story.
explains a lot.
Anyways, next question.
You're my wife. I want to know this. Go
Let's
ahead.
wait.
Hey, well, not. You're wasting my minute.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's wait till
Been
after.
anywhere recently for the first time?
No. Yes. I went to Niagara Falls.
Ah, nice.
She went to a church. to
What's
get
your
married.
favorite family tradition?
Oh, Christmas.
That's a family tradition?
Yep. Everything about it.
Who had the most influence on you growing up?
Jenna Jameson.
Probably my grandma.
Caitlyn Jenner.
What is the first thing you bought with your own money?
Sorry, Bruce.
What was the first thing?
I don't know. Probably my. I don't know.
Okay, moving on. What is
Buy
something
everything.
you want to do in the next year that you've never done before?
Suck dick. No, just kidding.
You poor bastard.
I don't know. I want to like buy a car really bad.
You've already done that.
No, but
You
I want.
already
Oh,
have
something
it.
I've never done.
Yeah.
I want to be a nurse person and be good at my job.
You're already a nurse.
Yeah, but I want to like
You've just said two
excel
things
in my
you've already
job
Okay.
as a nurse and be awesome.
Yeah, what's
Okay.
going on with that? You getting a job yet?
I
You
have
need to get a
on
job.
the phone thing on Tuesday.
All right. Who's gonna read the questions?
Me. I want to read. Where do I start?
You got to learn
15.
first.
15. What's something you want to do in the next year? Well, I've read that one already.
Oh, my bad. 16.
16 is inappropriate. You can't answer that. I'll start with 17.
No, answer it. Do it.
Do it. Okay.
Seen anything lately that made you smile?
You.
Oh, duh.
It was
was
my
your
penis. It was my penis.
What's your favorite place you've ever visited?
Peru and Niagara Falls with my
But
wife
that's
and my family.
But you live there.
Have you had your 15 minutes of fame yet?
I had not yet. Hopefully,
You have.
when-
That's videos all over the internet.
I mean,
for our podcast listener, she's talking about
You
what
should
is it
share
called?
that.
The
Voting?
for the
The
wedding.
dance.
We'll talk about it later.
Next question.
What's the best advice you've ever heard? Why am I asking that?
Because you're stupid.
Go ahead and ask
What's
me
the
that.
best advice you've ever heard?
You're stupid.
Good. How do you like your eggs?
Mostly sun is side up, but
do you have a favorite charity
once in a
you wish
while,
more people knew about?
once in a while, I like my eggs
To
really
turn into a
fried.
baby.
All right, what was the next question?
I don't like that question. Do you have a favorite charity you wish more people knew about?
I do not. I don't really
Okay,
research.
cool. Got any phobias you'd like to break?
the ocean, maybe?
I don't want to go out into the ocean, like open
the
waters.
Why?
I don't know, because at least one person dies. Like
Dude, a rhino could come to our house right now and kill us.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
That's
Fine.
you have
literally
better odds.
impossible.
Ashley and I, there's a
Going
Going
zoo
on
here.
a cruise.
Ashley and I are probably gonna go on a cruise next year.
So excited.
There you go.
But we can't go to Alaska, Nicole Miller said. Okay.
Why the fuck would we go to Alaska?
I don't know. That's
Dude,
what
I
they
heard
said.
that cruise is actually really nice.
On
No,
a
it's a
fucking
nice
cruise.
ass cruise.
You
My-
know what's
my
not nice?
uncle's
The
done
fact
it
that you're
before.
probably not gonna bring a jacket and you're gonna freeze your ass.
The cruise is in the summer. You're not going to go
Yeah,
in the
it's-
winter.
Yeah.
My aunt and uncle went in the winter.
Why would you
They
do
said
that?
it was a bad
What's your
idea.
favorite breakfast cereal?
Yeah, everything's
Uh,
frozen
Time's
over.
up.
Oh.
That's okay. I can still answer another question.
Hey, I got a question.
Hold up.
Do you
I'm gonna
like
answer
your
right now.
eggs inside of a vagina?
Yes,
Okay, there you go.
very much. So my favorite breakfast cereal is Dino Bites. You don't want Dino Bites? They're the fucking bomb. They're better than fucking Cocoa Bite or whatever the fuck. Cocoa Pebbles.
Captain Crunch, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Booberry.
Captain Crunch.
Boo Berry.
My shit is legit as fuck.
Peanut butter Captain Crunch. Bitch.
Peanut butter cat. See, you're mentioning name brand
said
shit. I'm talking about I'm talking about that cool off fucking brand
Carlo
shit.
literally,
Dude.
I buy name
Do they-
brand
can
cereal.
you buy
Name
that
brand
in a
shit's
bag?
fucking
Carlo's
gross.
like,
Yeah.
A
no.
bag this big?
Yeah, that's what he likes.
I don't give a fuck as long as it tastes like peanut butter Captain Crunch. I don't give a fuck if his name brand. I like Captain
Dude.
Crunch.
It's so fucking good. And then you also like the
And you
fact
eat it
that
out
you-
of a cup?
Do you like the fact that after you eat Captain Crunch, the roof of your mouth is cut the fuck up every single time
What the fuck?
What the fuck is wrong with your
How
mouth?
are you eating Captain Crunch? You might want to go see a dentist.
with a spoon
Out of a cup?
out of a cup?
Are you eating it with a steak knife? Because that's the only way that your mouth's going to get cut up.
Captain
How do you
Crunch?
cut up your mouth?
The fucking there's little square things. They're like technically they're like
The edges are rounded.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Captain Crunch is not fucking round edges.
Dude, you must not be chewing enough because I've never cut my
Don't-
mouth on some fucking cereal.
Captain Crunch, you never cut. Okay, I need fucking somebody in the fucking comments to help a motherfucker out.
Darian, have you ever cut your mouth on Captain Crunch?
No.
I have.
Ashley?
You
We've
have
reached
sense-
a census, and the lie detector
A
test proved that
census?
you were wrong.
The
You
lie
are
detector
the
determined
father.
you are a retard.
Damn.
What did she say?
Straight savagery
Fucking
tonight.
hurt my ear.
She
That was Tom laughing. That wasn't even me.
she said that the lie detector test proved that you were a retard.
Determined.
Hey, Tom, turn your mic down a little. You're 3.
I love it.
No, that you just turned it up.
That's good. I like it.
No. Turn it down. You're way off.
Yeah, nobody else likes it.
Yeah, there. Talk
Too
now.
bad. Now I can't even hear
Now
myself.
you're way too low. Okay, go a little bit up. There you go.
How about now?
Just
That's
right.
fine. That's fine.
Nope.
That's fine. That's fine.
How about now?
No, you were good there.
No,
you
I'm
Oh
good
my
here.
god.
This one
So
up.
what are we gonna talk about today, brah?
Good here.
Jeez, nuts.
What are you talking about?
You really are retarded, aren't you?
Yeah.
Bastard retarded.
I want to
So-
get back on the topic of how you've cut your mouth.
You eat a bunch of it, and it just like kind of like that doesn't like cut you, but it like.
How much
it's
cereal
Do
are
you
you
eat-
shoving in your mouth?
First
though?
off,
Like,
do you
give
even
me all
put
of it.
milk in it?
Yes.
Like how much?
What are you guys talking about? Like, I am so surprised that none of you have cut your mouth with a fucking Captain Crunch.
I think I married
Dude,
a special needs.
I'm gonna
person.
buy-
Do I get like a kickback on my taxes?
I'm gonna buy you a helmet for Christmas.
You're not getting any taxes.
You
I'm
get-
claiming you this year.
you
just
get
so you know.
you get tax breaks if you hire him for your job.
I hired him as my husband. That's fine.
You hired him?
Oh, you're talking about the circle ones. I'm talking about the original Captain Crunch.
Yeah, I never cut my mouth on that either.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
How do you not cut your mouth in that fucking shit
Because
right
I
there?
know how to eat food.
What do you mean? Like,
Damn,
it's
I
like it
wish
doesn't,
we
like,
really
cut
had
you.
that in
Like,
the house
yeah,
right now,
like-
so you could.
Dude, I'm
I
about.
think we fucking do.
No,
Hang
we
on.
don't.
Yeah, I think we do. We don't? Ah,
It's
fuck.
called
You can look,
when you
but
eat
you
it,
don't.
you chew it with your teeth and then you swallow it, and then you
Yeah.
don't have to worry about anything.
Like it kind of scrapes the roof of your mouth. Y'all fucking can suck my dick. I'm gonna buy some motherfucking Captain Crunch
Do
for
it.
the next podcast.
And then I'm gonna eat it and enjoy it because it's fucking delicious.
All they're gonna hear
Make
is
sure
just
it's the peanut
crunching.
butter one though.
Nope, I'm gonna buy original Captain Crunch. You can
That's
suck
fine.
a
I'll
dick.
eat that too. I don't care.
Fucking cocksuckers.
Do you cut your mouth when you eat eggs too?
No, I don't. Just Captain
What about
Crunch.
pudding?
Fuck
How about
you.
water?
drink some water. Next thing you know, my mouth's bleeding. I don't know what happened. Must have had a piece of Captain Crunch in there.
So what's everybody's matchup this week in fantasy?
I'm gonna whoop Tom's ass.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
I mean, we can't disagree on that.
She is gonna
Mm.
whoop it.
We'll see. I have faith.
She's gonna put
Just put
her,
it. Just put
her
a
pink
put a
dildo
bet
in your
down.
butthole.
I have faith
a
that
I'm
bet.
not putting a dildo in anybody's butthole.
I have faith that your team's gonna fuck it and lose.
Make
Do
a
you
bet.
know something that I don't know?
I don't know. I guess
Don't
we'll
fucking
see.
raise your eyebrow at me. Do you know something that I don't know?
Why would I tell you? I'm playing you.
I googled all my players.
Did you?
I did.
Google won't tell you
Interesting.
shit. You guys should make it just a bet, and then on the night of the party,
$5.
Can
I
we
know-
talk about the fact that Darian posted something horrendously
God, I
funny
hate Darian.
What did I
in
hate?
the podcast ideas thing?
What
it was a
was it?
bunch of special people
Oh,
playing
The songs.
playing songs from like different like
The
popular
80s?
songs.
Dude, it was it
You
was
could
amazing.
not
Bands.
put that on there.
Why?
Putting it.
They did it out of their own free will. They wanted to do
it's a
it.
What are they
BBC
fucking
show.
monsters? Of
I
course
mean,
they have their own free will. Nobody
I'm
owns
not
them.
Okay, what's funny about
You
it
can
is
own a monster?
not their
Who's
that their
funny as shit?
their disability. What's funny is their words to their songs.
We're allowed to play it because we're sitting with one right now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Fuck you guys. I'm not special.
No, you're not.
Okay, that was just mean, but sure. Yeah, you're funny.
Man.
Damn.
Talk about that shit later.
Hey, Carlo,
Watch out.
now that she made you mad, let's talk trades.
Let's talk trades. I'm telling you, you guys should just do a bet.
Do you want to collude against your wife? We could
Kinda, yeah.
collude
You know what?
right
I'll
now.
give you all my best players.
Yes.
You got to get
So,
some
like-
of your own first.
It's too late because we play tomorrow, so it won't really do anything. It won't go through.
Not if you drop. If you drop them now, you can pick them up.
Mm.
It won't go through waivers until the day of,
I can't find it now.
unless there's a game already playing. If there's an 8 o'clock game, then you're fucked. But if you just drop somebody now, it goes straight to the waivers, and she can pick them up.
Why would she pick?
Yeah,
them
why
up?
would she pick them up?
Or
I
s-
want
or
her to
he,
lose.
He.
Ashley, I can't wait until your team fucks it tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Can I just talk about Denver's fucking defense?
I can't wait for
33
Halloween.
points. That's how much Denver's defense got on Thursday.
33 points.
33 points.
Who the fuck were they playing? The Browns?
No, the fucking Cardinals, dude. The Cardinals.
Oh,
fucking,
well, that's why the Cardinals are like the
Cardinals
worst
are
team in the league this year.
Yeah, they're gonna be getting the first round next year.
What about Halloween, Carlo?
What are your costumes gonna be, huh?
Oh, I'm gonna dress up like a piece of Captain Crunch.
And then he I can't even say it. I'm not even.
What are you trying to say?
Oh shit.
What about you, Darian? What are you gonna be?
Shit, man. I'm not too sure, to be honest.
How do you not know yet?
You know what I know? This is a weak episode. That's what I know.
It's almost Halloween. It's because Ashley's staring at her phone the whole time.
Say something important then. I don't give a fuck about football. I don't give a fuck about your
What are you
stupid
gonna
ass
be for
stuff.
Halloween?
I'm gonna be a Snapchat filter.
Oh man, that's so much better. All
Wow,
right, Darian, what are you gonna be?
okay.
Oh,
Think I'm gonna be fucking. I was thinking maybe Hannibal Lecter.
that's why I couldn't find it because the
It's bald
attachment
enough.
got removed
go.
on Facebook.
But you're not clean shaven.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'll figure something out.
You would literally have to shave for that costume. I shaved for the Punisher last year. If you're gonna commit, man, you gotta commit. I'm just saying.
I can't wait to get shit faced.
Me
Yeah, it
too.
must
It's
be
gonna
nice.
be great,
Yeah.
I hate you guys.
Fuck.
Carla, what are you gonna be?
huh?
What are you gonna be?
A Captain Crunch piece.
Captain Crunch. I was thinking of being, but everybody says it's stupid.
What is it?
I was gonna be the fuck. There's a Vine where this guy has like he's like doing nothing, and his friends are like saying like, "Hey man, stop! You're gonna get in trouble. Stop, man, stop!" And then like the ending of the Vine is just the guy getting arrested, or some random guy getting arrested. So I thought I'd be that guy, but everyone's like, "That's stupid. You shouldn't do that." So I don't know what I'm gonna be now. Actually, not everybody, just Ashley.
I'm your number one honest opinion.
Hey guys, so back to basics. What is your guys' opinion on anal? Is it gay or?
I fucking hate you so much.
Anal? Well,
I mean, is
guy
it
or
gay
girl?
though? Like if you're having, let's say that you're having sex with a girl, but
Okay.
she's kind of like super masculine.
It's still gay.
Is it though?
I don't think so. No.
What if she's like a bodybuilder,
Especially
Jesus
gay.
Christ?
but she still has a vagina? So is it gay?
No, I think that falls under like transgender or something.
Yeah, I mean, not really.
Not really. It's just that
Look, I'm trying to get some kind of fucking conversation going because this is garbage.
Yeah, we should start over. This is bad.
No, fuck it. We're already in.
I found it.
From what?
Boy, it's called Boys on Wheels. That's the name of
Because
the.
they're on the short.
I hope everyone can hear it.
I'm turning it down a little because I don't want to. They're really funny. I think they're like an actual cover band.
I think so. They're doing it in a different language. It looks like.
No.
No, they just have the subtitles because you can't understand what they're saying.
Hold on. Let
We need
me
to turn
find the
this
other
off.
one.
No, it gets better. Just you gotta wait.
Let me find the other one. Hold on. It's right here.
Turn it up a little bit so they can hear.
It's only 48 seconds.
Not okay.
It's really funny. By the way, it's called "I'm Rolling Away" by Boys on Wheels.
Not gay. I'm not gay.
I'm not gay. I'm not.
Been straight.
And probably single. Dude, is this
Wow.
Michael?
No, it's not. Michael, I know you're listening.
Is he?
Oh, you know what we can talk about?
Oh no.
The fact that old fucking radio, speaking like Howard Stern and all that stuff, was fucked up in the fucking like early 2000s and the 90s and
Dude,
Oh,
because he
yeah?
didn't care.
It was
Like-
funny.
Right, I thought it was hilarious.
yeah, but yes and no.
No, it
Like,
was
because
funny.
they had a guy called fucking Beetlejuice, and if you don't know who fucking Beetlejuice is, you should look it up. You should look up
I
Beetlejuice
think
and
I've
Howard
heard
Stern.
about this.
And there's this fucking special guy that they
Oh,
get,
yeah.
and like he comes on the podcast, and I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this guy. He what
He has some kind of disorder. I can't remember the name of the disorder.
But so the thing about I don't explain it. All I know is they were asking him like they were doing like questions to him, and one of them was spell red, and he kept going LBRD.
The fuck?
Yeah, and then they had another special person. Do you remember the other guy's
it
name?
was something the retard.
Yeah. Yeah, and they would ask him spell red, and he'd be like R-E-D. And the thing was, this guy was smiling, and he had no fucking front teeth on his
It
mouth.
was literally one of the best things I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, it was funny, but I was like, this could not fucking
Dude,
fly
you
now.
you can't feel bad for them. You know that they're getting fucking paid a lot
Are
of
they,
money
though?
to do it.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were.
I don't know.
Look up how much Beetlejuice is worth. I guarantee you that he made a shit ton of money off of that fucking radio show. Because he was on it all the time. It's not like they're not going to pay him to do that.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
pay him in cupcakes.
Oh shit! Beetlejuice's net worth. Beetlejuice is an American comedian and
Oh,
actor
he has
who has a net worth of $200,000.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice was born in New Jersey City, New Jersey, in 1968. He was a frequent guest on Howard Stern. What does he have?
He has dwarfism, definitely. I bet you.
Guy's fucking hilarious, though.
Yeah. I think our podcast is too PC.
It is.
I'm sorry, we're trying to get jobs and shit. How about you say it?
Say it.
He has Captain Crunch for teeth.
That's
What is
messed
so
up, man.
offensive about that?
You're making fun of him.
It means they're yellow and square. What's wrong with that?
Better known as Lester Green, better known as Beetlejuice, an American, with microcephaly and dwarfism. What's microcephaly?
He has a small brain, like a small head.
Oh, he died.
Did he?
What?
Wow, you guys are all shitty.
Oh, now because he's dead, it's okay. It's not okay that we're making
Well,
fun
I
of him.
bet you his fucking. Never mind.
I'm not making fun of him.
You were making fun of him.
No,
you
I'm
said
not.
You said he had Captain Crunch for teeth.
I also said that dude probably made more money than all of us combined.
That doesn't.
I did make,
doesn't
like,
change the fact that you were
$10,000 this
making
year. Thank you
fucking
very
fun of
much.
him a minute ago.
Dude,
Also,
he was a comedian.
What does that mean?
What the? Are you being serious right now?
What does that
What
mean
do
that
you
he's a
think
comedian?
comedians do all the time? They make fun of
To
people.
get money.
Yeah, but I mean, come on.
Like 24/7.
We're a fucking comedy podcast that makes fun of stuff.
I mean, we
He
rip
was
on each other
58.
pretty-
He died September 5th, 2010.
That's like almost my
September
birthday,
7th.
but not.
September 7th, sorry.
What did he die from?
Actor's sister told him
He's some Captain
using
Crunch.
a wheelchair to get around. He appeared to have fallen in the kitchen and hit his head.
Damn.
So if you had
That
life
sounds a little
alert,
fishy. The
Yeah,
fuck?
it does. Hold up, don't say his name 3 times though.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
I don't know, dude. I don't think that it's a bad thing because, I mean, they were making decent money on the show, like I said. And I'm sure that they had to sign some kind of form saying that everything was all right, and they probably had lawyers do it and shit.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know. It's tough.
We used to
just
live
like-
in a
just like we were
not
talking-
PC world. That's what it
we
was.
were talking. We were talking to this guy Alex. He recorded our. He videotaped our wedding,
Yeah, okay.
and he has he has what is he? He has dwarfism, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he was talking to us about like the fact that he had a job for a casino somewhere in Pennsylvania, I think, and
There's a lot.
he got hired for like St. Patty's or something. Yeah. So they hired him.
Sorry.
He works like,
Like-
he works for an agency or something, and they hired him in. So when like a couple days before he got called by his agent saying like, hey, they might cancel because they think that it's probably not a good move nowadays.
A dwarf playing a leprechaun.
A dwarf playing a leprechaun.
Why?
Isn't he an actor?
Yeah, but
I
hang
mean,
on.
if he's getting
so
paid out of
he's
his
like
free
he's like,
will.
well, that's the thing. Well, yeah, yes. So he was like, I was very happy that we're making strides, and and like people understanding that it technically really isn't okay, But also,
That's
motherfuckers
money.
gotta get paid though.
I mean, if it's your choice.
Right, it would be one thing if somebody was like, "You're gonna play a leprechaun," and then put him in chains and make him play a leprechaun. But you're going yourself, and he got paid a lot of money. So
The fuck?
Yeah,
you
he
think
said
that they're
he
like?
lost a good chunk of change not doing that job.
What do you think, Ashley? They're like half a human or something? You just chain them up?
They're like,
Why
I
are
mean,
you
when-
laughing at that?
I was thinking of something that came out of Tom's mouth.
I mean, whenever I'm not lying. Whenever
I was thinking of something that came out of Tom's mouth 5 seconds ago, and it made me laugh.
whenever me and Nicole and Ellie go to a place to eat, they go, "Oh, how many people?" I go, "Oh, 2.5."
But that's because it's a fucking baby, you
Right,
dumbass.
she's not a midget baby.
If I had a fucking midget for a kid, I would do it every time.
Oh, I do it. I do. If I had a
He
midget
would
as a baby,
fucking hate you.
I'd be 2.25.
Dude,
I'd do
I
2.25.
fucking hate you.
you gotta have some kind of sense of humor in life.
You
though.
do.
Like,
I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm saying that though it's good that you're doing that. I'm saying that you also have to be conscious that there's people have feelings and people if they see something. Oh, by the way, it's hailing outside. So that's
What are they
fucking
gonna
great.
do? Take away your birthday? No, but I mean, like, I get what you're saying. Everybody has
Did you
feelings.
really
and
just
shit.
say
Like,
that on the internet? So can you repeat your question?
No, what I mean, like, what I mean by what I said, my statement was like, what are they gonna,
Stop making her laugh, Tom. They're laughing together, not about that. They're just fucking assholes, both of them.
I
mean-
never said that I wasn't.
If you're gonna get that hurt over something like,
I'm just saying.
We found a good topic, and my wife apparently can't seem to stop saying things that could cost her a job.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go
So,
ahead.
Joe, please cut that part out,
You
too.
Joe, you're gonna need to do this at like 9 o'clock.
I'm going to have to tell him that this podcast is going to be heavily edited, and he should remember that.
I just want everybody still listening to the episode to know that he did not tell me, and I am inches from killing myself. I can't believe I have to edit this. This is
I just don't want you to ruin. I just don't want you to ruin opportunities because you said something on a stupid podcast.
Yeah, but my name's not even on it.
It doesn't matter.
Anyways, go ahead.
I
Finish
just
it.
don't.
Next.
He's
don't.
just looking out for
I'm
you,
just looking
that's
out for you. I know it's funny. It's very funny. Okay. All right, Joe. You guys ready? Wait, hold on. Let's take a second. Let's take a second for everyone to get back. I need to grab a fucking beer. It's gonna be a long podcast.
yeah. I think everybody needs a little breather. So here's an ad. God, man, I fucking wish I had fucking beer in this house. I can't take this episode.
Here's the fucking ad! Here it is! Hey guys, it's Tom. Matt Chase and Redneck Cadillac are playing 3 times in November. November 2nd, the Boot Saloon, and then November 17th at Jackie's Sports Bar and Grill, and then November 30th, they're back at the Boot Saloon. So be sure to go out and show Matt Chase and Redneck Cadillac some love.
Let's talk about Cardi B. She's not that ghetto.
Yeah, let's talk about Cardi B
She is
in 2
ghetto.
minutes. Let's talk about Cardi B in
Okay.
2 minutes.
Give
Ad time.
No.
I don't know what to talk about now, though.
Hey, that was an ad. Good job. Oh, hey, here's an ad.
Why
oh,
are
hey,
we-
that was an ad.
Why are we putting 2 ads together?
Because we didn't actually put an ad before. I said it. And anyways, shut up.
Hey, here's another ad.
So I'm just
Don't
saying.
forget about this one.
Hey, Cardi B is fucking ghetto as fuck. I don't give a shit
She
what
is.
you're saying.
Nah, I'd still
But-
do it.
Yeah, I'd still do it. I'm not gonna deny that. She's pretty hot.
What about you, Ashley? Would you do it?
Yes, Ashley, would you fuck
No.
Cardi B?
No, but she
Really?
has some money.
Okay, what if Cardi B offered you 20 grand,
Yes.
Huh.
10 grand,
Yes.
$5,000.
Yeah.
Probably.
1,000.
I mean,
$100.
how long is it gonna last? And you're gonna get paid like
$100.
I'm not a 2-cent hoe.
$100 every time you do it.
No.
Dude, I would totally do that.
You have to bring your A game just to make an
I,
impression on her.
I would just be like, just don't talk. That's fine.
Technically,
Oh, oh.
What?
you guys might.
What
be,
is that?
That's what she does.
You're welcome. Look at that picture.
She looks like a fucking.
I might have.
They
I might have
have
to.
pap-
I might
they
have
have
to put a bag over her face too.
Yeah, they got paper bags for that.
That's
Google
rough.
Cardi B
See?
on a
All right.
stripper pole.
Sure.
It's not a fucking smartphone. You can't just tell
Yeah,
it.
it's
Look
on
at
It
that.
ain't
Google.
fucking Surrey.
You're like, Google Cardi B on stripper pole. Why isn't it doing it? I don't understand.
Now click the video. Let's see if it's the video that we watched at work.
I'm gonna laugh at.
You guys watched it at work?
Yes, I did.
I'll laugh so hard. if it
Cardi
takes
B
us
on
straight.
stripping on her period.
Ew, what the fuck? Did those words come out of my mouth?
Pull it up. Pull
Pull
it
it
up.
up.
Because she
No,
was...
no, no. She's talking about it. Not she's not.
Oh,
Hit videos. Yeah, I think that's the video.
I mean,
I'm just saying,
What the
like, she
fuck?
can definitely shake her ass, so there's that.
I guess.
yeah.
Well, that's because
I
there's a
mean-
lot there to shake.
Right, it's easy. Well, then again, Claire can't, and I've definitely seen her suck at that, so...
She does look like she's got a little bit of cottage cheese ass, though.
What? Can you please explain what a cottage cheese ass
yeah,
is?
you can right there, you can see it. But at
Like
the
it's got
same
like
time-
lumps and shit. Like it got
Alright.
divots.
Well,
I
she's
guess
a thick girl.
She's a human being. People aren't like fucking models of
All I'm
that have
saying,
been photo like a.
there's some chicks that come
Hey,
into my
here's-
work.
here's
that's
some
got
lumps
an
right now.
Ass.
That was fucking lame. That was
I
so
hate you
lame.
so much.
There's
But
some
yeah-
chicks that come into my work that
See-
got an ass, and you can't stop. You can't not look at it.
Are they coming in naked? How do you know that?
Yeah, how do they not know that they have cottage cheese
Because you can
asses?
just tell that when
No, you can't.
You
when you
can't
take the
just
pants
tell.
off, that it's gonna
You
stay
can't.
there. It's not gonna drop.
Her ass doesn't drop.
Yeah, I don't know.
She makes it clap.
Exactly.
Right.
You can see a couple lumps in there.
I mean,
right?
I think every girl has that though. Like,
I'm
it's
about to
just
call
natural.
Nicole right now and just be like, "You have no lumps in your ass. Can you send us an
Nicole,
extra?"
can you do you have a cottage cheese ass? Could you call the podcast and let us know?
I'm taking.
I'm gonna be sleeping on one of y'all
caller
couches.
number one. Caller number one.
Because Darian
We're
says
close
that
at the
you
end.
kind of you just know the moment you look at someone's ass. So we just want to know.
It's gonna be $100 a night too, just so you know. I'm like a hotel.
Cardi B is fucking ghetto.
shitty
as
hotel
shit.
I
you
mean,
went
she's
to?
ghetto, but she's
Yeah.
trying her best. You
I
can
mean,
take
I'll
the
give her
girl out of the
props.
hood, but you can't
She
take
went
the
from
hood
stripper
out of
to like freaking being a singer.
Remember one person. Just remember that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I still do it. Just saying.
So have you seen her talk though? Just curious.
Yeah, but I don't need to worry about how she talks.
You kind of do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
She-
Just shove it in her mouth.
That was funny.
Am I the only one bringing
Nothing?
up topics? What the fuck is
Nothing?
wrong with you guys?
I've tried to bring up stuff, and every time I do, you say it's not politically correct enough for a
I'm
I'm not
podcast.
saying that. I'm not saying that. I didn't say that at all. Not once.
I mean,
I'm saying that like some things definitely should be said. I'm more worried about her than you. Whatever. So nobody else is gonna bring up a topic. Here, let me bring up another one. Did you see that lady block that black guy from going to his apartment building?
yep.
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah. So she walked. Okay, so
Just
the
say
first
yep
part I
to everything.
understand. The
Yep.
second part I think it's a little weird. So what happened is this lady walked out of her building to walk her dog, and she
Is
was
it a cute dog?
Only a fucking
As-
girl.
as
Is it a cute dog?
as she opened the door, this guy, he tried to walk in, and she blocked him. She's like, "Wait a minute, no, you can't walk in." And he's like, "Yeah, I can. Like, I want to walk in." And she's like, "No, do you live here?" He's like, "I don't have to answer that question."
Yeah. You don't have to.
Yeah,
answer
he
that.
doesn't. Technically, he doesn't.
Yeah, but why are you
So-
there if you don't live there?
Right. Well, he does
How do you know that though?
because
It's
he had
not
a
a-
fob for his key, and he lived there. He
And it
recorded the
ain't
whole
none of
thing.
nobody's
Oh.
business.
So he recorded the whole thing, and there's this lady blocking him, and she's like, "Do you have one of these fobs to get into the building?" And he's like, "Yeah, I do." And like eventually he was argumentative with her. He wasn't like he didn't want to answer any questions.
He
And I get it.
doesn't have
At
to.
the door of a building, I don't want to let a random person in. If you
Why
have
not
your
go
own
live
fucking
with
fob.
Darian? They just let
If you
you
have-
in. I'm just saying. Every time I go there,
Anyways,
they open the door.
so if you have like a little fob thing to get into the building, what you should have done is you should have been like, "All right, cool. Do you mind? I want to close the door and just you get in, man. I'd rather not let anybody in that doesn't live here, or you have to be buzzed in by your friend or whatever." That's it. But she was blocking him and shit, and then he's like, "Yes, I live here." She's like, "What floor?" And he's like,
He doesn't have.
4A, lady. I live in the 4th floor." And she's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Where do you live?" And she's like, I live in this. He's like, all right, so I live here if you really want to ask me that. But could you please get out of my way now? And he showed her the fob, and she still wouldn't let him. So he's like, you know what? I'm about to push you out of the way if you don't get out of my way. So then he pushes, like, she's like, I'm not moving. And he nudges her out of his way, goes to the elevator, and then she gets into the elevator with him.
Oh, my God.
On the article, she writes that, like, she felt, she didn't write it, but they write that she said that she felt so uncomfortable in the elevator. I was like, then why the fuck did you walk into the elevator with him?
Fucking white people.
Right. So she gets into the elevator. She follows him to his apartment. And then after she sees him get into his apartment with his keys, he closes the door. She calls the cops on him.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I just think it's... I think it's like... Yes,
I get
at
the
door,
beginning.
At the door, yeah. At the door, I get it. Like, because I've seen my fucking boss do that to people. Like, they want to walk in through one of the doors. He's like, no, you got to walk into the front. And they're like, the doors... And he, like, closes the door. He's like, you got to go into the front, man. The guards got to see you walk in. He's like, I'm not fucking doing
yeah,
that.
I get that.
So, yeah, that part, I get it. I fucking get
If it's
it.
companies like that, yeah, I get that. But if it's like just like an apartment building,
An apartment, yeah. I think it's weird. I think that, like, she's like, I'm not racist. I just don't want to put anybody at risk at the building.
I mean, you
followed
followed him to his apartment and then called the cops. You're like,
Yeah.
this black guy just went into his apartment.
can
You
get-
need to come
Right,
arrest him.
yeah.
get
Like, the
when you say
police
it's
came
like-
to his apartment.
I can get when you say it's like it's not racist and you just be like, I just don't want to let somebody in, kind of thing.
What is
But
so
then you
fucking funny?
follow somebody to their apartment, like
Ashley's
you're
in
a
a,
piece of
Ashley,
shit.
by the way, Ashley's in a whole different story right now. She's like, I'm not even listening to this shit. I don't care about people's lives. What is it?
Oh.
Nothing.
How you guys are just gonna have secret conversations?
Yeah,
while we're doing
on the
Tom's my
podcast.
friend.
Wow. Yeah, and he's our friend too. Before you.
What is it? What did she say?
Don't worry about it. I can't say it.
Is it something that can be on the podcast?
No.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely not.
Anyways.
So, anyways, it was a racist thing. That sucks.
You killed it. I'm done recording for the night. Thank you
My
for joining the
problem is
Designated
all I
Drinkers
can say-
podcast.
Let's talk about how Eminem's a robot.
Why is he a
I
robot?
mean-
Is.
Oh, that thing I posted?
Yeah.
He is a robot.
What are you talking about?
In
All right.
1999, Eminem was replaced with a robot. That's why he looks exactly the same.
All right, hold on. I put
Or he
it.
just
Or it's
ages
because of all the
nicely.
drugs that
Wasn't
he
it
does
in,
froze his face.
Wait, hold
It
on.
was in the ideas group.
I'm going to it. Hold on.
I
But-
I
was
did
the one
see
that
kind of
posted it.
something about that.
But do you guys think that he is or no?
I think he is.
He might
Okay,
be.
hold on.
He's probably got that robot penis. He's got that robot
I mean-
dick.
This theory kind of made pretty valid points.
No, the Avril Lavigne one is the only legit one. I don't believe that he's a robot.
All right.
The fact that the Avril Lavigne one is not a legit one.
Here, Carla, I'll put it. I'll send it to you real fast.
But
Oh,
a robot is legit.
But okay, so no, I don't think that's legit either.
I
So
think
the
that we-
Avril Lavigne conspiracy theory is that
I believe it.
Avril Lavigne was changed by a
Alright.
different fucking person.
She died years ago.
That she died,
I can see
and then
it.
she was replaced by a different person.
This girl has a
Pull this one
mole.
up, Carlo.
This girl, look at the pictures. Are just
Actually,
different.
you've gotten moles before too. That doesn't mean you're a different fucking
I do have
person.
one.
So
Why are you doing
Moles
that? What
can-
are you doing?
I was making sure.
All right,
it's still
Katie,
there.
relax.
I didn't lift up my shirt. Unacceptable.
So what? It's Katie if you lift it up, and it's Ashley if you pull it down.
There we go.
Jesus Christ. What is happening today?
I don't fucking know, man. I have no idea.
I think that we
If-
need to
hey,
go back to the basics of the
could you
podcast
pull
and
it
just
up?
talk
Fucking
about
did.
porn.
Could you put it up on the screen?
Those were some of our best conversations.
When we're talking about porn,
Yeah, what kind of documentaries have you watched lately?
none actually.
Bullshit.
I'm
You?
serious.
I have actually been. Most of my time has been caught up. Mostly watching the shows I've been watching now, and I just finished catching up on The Good Place.
The Good Place.
You
what's that
finished To the Good Place?
You finished on the good place.
I did, yes. The Good Place is about. It follows 4 humans that get sent either to the good place or the bad place.
So-
That's
Wow.
That's what they call it. And I'll talk about it after
Hey,
this.
real quick though, can we talk about that T-Rex video that both of you just watched?
about? That's so fucking dumb.
It was so fucking
So
funny.
fucking.
Don't worry,
stupid.
Ashley. I'll show you after the podcast. It's totally worth it.
No, it's really not.
It
It's
is.
really not.
It is. It is.
If you actually read
What he's
it,
talking about is God, it was so dumb.
It's somebody dressed up
Because-
in one of those blow-up T-Rex costumes, and they're fucking a chick on a hoverboard with a strap on.
Dude, no, they passed those videos around at work, and it was like a
so
T-Rex like fucking this lady, and I'm like,
So you've probably seen the same video as that
It's
they have.
so good that we have.
I saw it too. I saw it too. They sent it to me. What am I supposed to do? I had to watch
not
it.
watch it.
inappropriate.
Dude, it's so funny. It's just for the. It's not like I was watching. And I'm like,
Getting it.
oh man, I need
Yeah,
to get
no.
off to
No,
this.
it's, yeah.
It's just funny as shit.
There was a moment where she does yell, "Fuck me, Mr. T-Rex," that I could not stop laughing. I was like, what the fuck did they send me?
Dude, it was just a point when they were both on the hoverboards and they were going at it. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching right now?
So
can't.
there is something funny though. So not funny, but annoying. So the other night, I get off Xbox and it's Darian, Joe, and Angelo. I want to say, and Tom, right?
What night?
The
Yeah.
other
Fortnite.
night with the fucking pictures.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is
Okay,
hilarious.
so I get off and
It
I
was
go to
disgusting.
bed, and then the morning after,
Darian's a sick fuck.
I literally open up my phone and I have like we have like the podcast ideas group or whatever, and Darian posted essentially. You know what the Mr. Hands video is? This Mr. Hands, right?
No.
Oh,
One guy, one jar.
oh, one guy, one jar. He
Essentially
posted the
that.
pictures of one guy, one jar, which is a guy
No,
shoving.
this one was a different one though.
Oh, it's a guy shoving a fucking bottle up his ass and then shattering it inside of him.
But this one was different. We found
And it was
this
just
one.
like it was a picture and then another picture, and I woke up to that. It was like
Correction, we did not find it. You found
did.
it and then sent it to
I-
our group, and I said, Darian, please stop. That's disgusting. And then you sent another one.
so
The
gross.
thing was-
So what exactly are you
Okay.
and Nicole into is what I want to know.
Apparently
Stop.
breaking hot sauce bottles off in each other's asses because
No, this guy. Okay, I was looking up fucking. Because Tom originally said, "Oh, I'm gonna send screenshots of one guy, one jar
to Joe.
because he's never seen it." And so my fucking
I've never
dumbass,
seen it either, so I can't say.
Oh,
I
God.
don't want to see it.
and so my dumbass looked it up,
I don't.
and
I
I couldn't
kinda
find the
wanna see
video,
it.
but I found a video of a guy
show you
filling
later.
an ornament of hot sauce up, and then purposely breaking it in his ass.
And then he
And-
sends us a link that's called gore.com, and I click on it. I'm like, dude, I do not want that on my fucking phone. Like,
You need
Right.
to delete the cookies. Can
like,
you do that on
what
your
the
phone?
fuck?
Too late. They already have it.
Yeah, whatever.
So yeah,
it was-
so he
it was
sends
hilarious.
it's a link, and then right underneath it was that guy's like fucking asshole picture, and I'm like, babe, the worst part is I woke up to these pictures. It was like 8 a.m, and the first I picked up my phone. The first thing I fucking see is some guy's asshole, and then another one of blood or fucking something, and I'm like,
Dude,
ugh.
no.
I'm like, and the only thing I write, I was like, what the fuck is wrong
The-
with you guys?
The best part
And then I
was what
explained it.
Angelo sent. Fucking he just, so, that's right. So Angelo completely ignores the picture. God damn it. Angelo completely ignores the pictures. Darian, are you able to find it?
It's in podcast ideas, or
No, it's in
a
the game chat.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's in the game
Fucking,
chat.
he's like, oh god damn it! Hold on.
Hold on a second.
I really don't want
Wait
to see the
for
pictures
it.
again. But
I forgot how far up it is.
yeah, we fuck around in this group a lot. So
Okay, I'm close to it. Yep, and he didn't. He put, "I wish you weren't so fucking awkward." Who posted that?
no, I did. He
You
was
did?
like, so I sent the video of this guy talking about Julia. He's like, I love you, Julia. I know that we just met, but like he starts going on about it. And Carlo's like, dude, what the fuck? Can you just post a link or something instead? This is like the last fucking thing I wanted to see right now when I woke up this morning. And then Angela's like, what the fuck is with the Good Morning Julia video?
Right. So he ignores all the fucking
Completely
gore.
ignored that.
The fucking you fucking asshole. For audience listeners, Tom just showed both of us that fucking nasty ass picture.
Dude, he's at risk for infection.
I fucking...
There you go, baby.
He's-
So what could actually happen to somebody if they shatter a fucking
They
glass
could
bottle in
probably
their
die.
asshole?
Think about it.
I
Like,
think if
they could,
everybody
like,
has seen one
puncture
guy, one
your
jar besides
rectum.
these two, But it's like
I've seen like that nasty one with the 2 girls years ago. I've
Two
seen
girls,
that.
one
They
cup?
did a live reaction to it last episode.
Dude, it was so disgusting. I
The
was
2 girls, 1 cup.
It was so bad.
I didn't watch the
I
whole
didn't
thing.
want to. I've never watched it over all these years, and then
Yeah, I've
Angelo's
seen it.
friend Bob pulled it up while we were recording, and he was just like shoving it in our face, and he's like, "You guys have to watch it. You've never watched it." And dude, I almost threw up. It was
Yeah,
fucking
I've only
disgusting.
watched the beginning.
it
of
was
it.
literally fucking nasty as hell.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I never
it was
seen it.
gross.
I'm not one of those people. I don't.
We
look
I'm
should-
at
not one of
shit.
we
those
should put up
people
one guy, one
either,
jar.
No,
but-
I'm not.
You know it's.
I have the control of this laptop with the other screen. I am not fucking
mean, they
doing
all
that.
I'll pull it up on
cell
my
phones.
phone. I don't give a shit. What, you know what's really bad though is I'm super glad that we're those kind of friends. Like, as disgusting as that is, I'm so glad that we could send each other shit like that, and then Angela sends something stupid back, like, "What's with the Juliet video?" and I
Like the shit that I just sent was
lit-
totally
yeah.
normal.
I sent a message after that. I'm like, "Really? Nothing about the disturbing images Darian just sent?"
But the Julia videos over the top.
Yeah, I was like, "What the fuck?"
My question is
You know what's-
where do you get this stuff
You
from?
you know
Have
what?
you heard of the internet?
You
But do you Google like sick
Yeah.
fucking shit to show my friends, like,
no, you
or
know
to
what-
show the people who are hanging out with
You know
me?
what's really funny, and I know that Joe's going to listen to
Essentially.
this because he has to edit it, but the whole time I was like, Joe, you better go watch One Guy, One Jar, or I'm going to screenshot it,
That's
and
what
I'm
it
going to
was.
send it to you. And then I kept saying it, and then he's on the headset, and he's like,
Dude, he's probably jacked off to that 5 times.
so,
Love
no,
you,
he's
Joe.
like, he starts watching, and he's like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with his dick? He's like, what the fuck? And then
it was the
Then
bottle.
he's like, and I was like, and then Darian was like, oh, I got to send you guys this picture. I'm like, no. And then
I did.
And then he did. And I'm like, Joe, I was just joking about sending you the fucking screenshots because I just wanted you to watch.
Then I
Okay,
took it
there,
a
I
step
brought
too
up my
far.
topic. Can't be mad at me.
That was
Yeah, good
hilarious.
job. Hey, we're gonna have to record an extra 15 before we do it.
Okay, what about Eminem doing a
Hey, we're not doing
robot?
that. That's
Oh,
fucking
come on,
lame.
come on,
It's
no.
fucking lame. It's a stupid fucking conspiracy theory.
It's not a conspiracy, bro. The government didn't have anything to do
What
with
about
it.
the fact that people in fucking, what is it, like Chicago or something? I forgot where.
The Bears.
Where it's
The
like
Bears.
they believe that
The Bears.
birds are not real things and that they're fucking
They're not.
they're like
What?
stuff from
They're
the
not.
government. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's Chicago or not, but
Dude, they're-
I saw
they're
on
cameras.
Facebook, yeah, that they're cameras.
They
that
are.
they're not fucking. Shut the fuck up right
You
now.
know, you saying that just reminded me.
That's
I
the
took a
dumbest thing I've
screenshot
ever
of
heard
this.
in my life. Like,
No, it's
sorry,
not.
sorry.
It's
but,
realistic.
So going back to that,
Totally
the-
realistic.
the
Like
video-
cameras
The
take
dumbest-
shits all over the
The
cars.
dumbest thing I heard is not vaccinating kids.
Oh my fucking god!
Hey,
don't even
all I can say
don't even get
is
me started
I
on
am.
that.
I used to. Let me say, I used to be one of those people.
Are you
I'm,
fucking serious?
I'm
because she was not educated.
because I was uneducated before I went to nursing school. Yes, I'm a nurse. So,
So now you're educated?
yeah, now I'm educated
You sure?
because
And
I
now
always
she
thought
understands.
that. Like, I'm not saying that I wouldn't. If I would have had a kid years ago, I'm not saying that they wouldn't get like the polio vaccine or the chicken pox
Get closer to the mic.
or whatever. But I would never make them get anything else that could like have a side effect or whatever. Like, I don't believe in like cocktails for kids and all this shit. And I do believe that they should be
Cocktails
spread.
for kids.
That's what,
You're a nurse
that's what
saying that.
people call it. That's what.
Yeah, but
What?
Well,
this was you before, correct?
Yes. This is
Okay,
me
you
before.
because you said it in present tense, and it sounded like you were a nurse that does not believe that.
Hey, there's some
vaccines-
nurses that don't even believe in medicine. So all I'm saying is
Yeah.
no. But this was before my
they stuck on
education,
stupid?
saying that like I didn't believe in like cocktails for kids for whatever reason. And even though now I still believe that like vaccines shouldn't give.
I mean, it's a very slim.
No, don't
chance.
listen. Don't, you're good. You're
Can you
good. Don't
hear
listen
me
to
now?
I
him.
was trying to make her go like this.
All right. What
do I have to
what don't you?
move?
No, nothing. You're good. You're good.
Oh.
Why would you do that? She was gonna roll. Go ahead.
Okay, so anyways, like I didn't believe any of that stuff. Now, as an educated person, I still don't think that they should get all of them at the same time. Like
That's-
you can get like instead of getting 4 of them at once, you're able to get like 2 and 2, like 2 weeks apart or something,
Now that-
because you don't know what the fuck
How they're
a
gonna
kid
react
is allergic
to,
to, like
okay.
an allergy.
That
thing.
makes
But
more
you
sense.
still need all your vaccines. Like, do you see all this polio shit in fucking Florida and all this crazy bullshit?
not even polio.
Like,
Seattle.
Fucking
They have to
Wait,
still
what-
rebuild
What,
Florida.
what,
They
what is
have
it?
to
What is it that's coming back real quick? Because polio
Plague.
is not even the one that
no,
they're worried about.
polio's
It's
the big one.
Are you sure? No. There's because with polio.
Smallpox?
No.
Yeah,
I think
Smallpox.
it might be. No, I don't fucking know. Hang
Dude,
on.
Polio's the one that the kids are getting with, like, they can't fucking walk.
Yeah, babe,
and
but there's
shit.
another one that's making a huge comeback.
we looked up. I guess Seattle is like over half of the people there aren't vaccinated now.
Yeah, that's insane. And then you see people. I was reading something on that, like,
Fuck Seattle.
meanwhile in Parma or whatever, like, the thing on Facebook. Like, are you a part of it?
No.
Okay, so I'm a part of this thing for, like, the city that we live in. And people post their stupid fucking shit all the time. But the other day I read something about, it was about vaccines and about saying, if vaccines work, then why does it matter? Then why are these kids with these viruses or whatever killing kids who have the vaccines? And I was literally just
Oh my
herd
God.
immunity, period. And I think I left the group or something.
Yeah, there was
But,
somebody else
like-
that
Because
Well, it's
the
like
virus mutates inside your body, which causes a new virus.
Right, which makes it fucking worse, and that's
Phone
what
check,
the issue
phone
is.
check.
No,
anybody's
like,
phone near the thing.
we read something that because Seattle is 50%, like over 50% unvaccinated. I guess that even if you have a vaccination and you go there, you still have a chance of
Oh, yeah.
getting the stuff
Right,
that
that's
you're
what the
vaccinated
point is,
for.
because you're not getting that original thread that you're vaccinated to. You're getting this
Mutated.
mutation
It mutates
of
inside your body.
whatever. So the normal polio virus from years ago that these kids are fucking getting isn't the normal polio. Now it's affecting their brain and everything else that's they're fucking shutting down. Like,
Thank
it's not
you,
normal.
Jenny McCarthy.
Yep, that's
But
right.
for real though, but for real
Hey,
though.
I have a good idea. Let's take medical advice from a Playboy Playmate.
Sounds-
Just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, now, like, personally, I am educated, so, like, I fucking get it. Like, seriously, when we first started dating, I was like, our kids are not gonna, like, have that done.
The
he
moment
was
I
straight
heard
up
that,
like,
she's like,
what was
"You are you fucking crazy?"
I'm not having my kid around that kid.
If
yeah,
I-
that's right.
I'm just saying.
And that's exactly
because you're
like,
putting your kid at risk, and fuck that.
no.
Exactly.
But they're at a higher risk because it's not even the normal shit that they can help.
If I would have ever heard you say that, I think I might have smacked you.
Yeah, me too.
I would too.
I did.
And that's just because we're friends and I would be trying to smack some sense into your head. But that's
But-
just me. I don't know. We live in a fucked
Carlo,
up
it's
world.
polio. I'm
It's,
telling
it's
you.
not. It's not, babe. There's another. I'm literally looking into it.
Carlo, you have to move your phone. It's literally right by the cable.
Good job.
It was the laptop.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that I heard something about smallpox coming back.
That's what I heard too.
Well, that's been around though. Like, kids-
Yeah, no, but I mean because people weren't getting vaccinated for it.
Yeah, I think that was like probably like the first. one.
Nowadays, when me and Nicole had, right before we had Ellie, they made us actually get a whole bunch of shots.
Ashley, move your phone.
That Ellie,
Oh, it's
Whooping cough.
No, that's been around. Unvaccinated child dies from.
Where the fuck?
flu
Where the
in
fuck does it come
Florida.
from? I don't know where that one is now.
Maybe it's this.
mine's not even on.
That
table
might
anymore.
actually that might have been it.
They hurt my ears.
This
Hand,
is-
foot, mouth out. I don't know. I can't
Measles.
find it.
It's measles.
Yeah, but
it's measles. No,
but
no,
it's
hold on.
measles,
That is
mumps,
measles.
rubella. It's all those. all
So
those are
well,
combined.
no, but it says right here, like this articles and this videos I was watching, because I feel like I need to educate myself more about vaccines before I can argue with somebody about vaccines as to why they don't believe
It's
it.
one of my nursing books.
They don't believe it because the disease isn't around anymore.
Right.
Right,
You
because
know-
people are vaccinated.
So
Exactly.
that's what this video is actually really good, and I'll put it on the podcast ideas or whatever, so you guys can
Yeah,
watch it. But
I actually want to watch.
yeah,
that.
so it's super short too, but there's an article that literally said vaccines are too good for are too good for their own good. So because of that, people, because they're so good at doing their job, people stop believing in them.
yeah,
But measles is the one that's making a comeback. And
It
the thing
is,
about it is,
especially with
for
little
measles to
kids.
die off again, 95% of the population needs to be vaccinated for it, and the U.S. is
Let's
at
do it.
91%, which is enough to spread really quickly.
I think that people that believe
So-
that shit should be castrated. I'm just saying.
My thing is like you have to. Everybody has the right to believe with whatever they want, and I understand that.
there's the
Yeah,
I
you have the
totally
right. You
understand
have the right
that.
to do that, but if you're putting a kid's health at
So
risk,
the thing is,
sucks.
it
Yeah,
it
like,
spreads so
it's-
quickly that
it's-
for every one person can infect at least 5 people with measles or something. I don't know the statistics.
like
'cause-
how don't they consider it child abuse?
yeah, right.
It goes under the whole
because
free
it's
will
given a
thing.
choice. That's
Yeah,
what the
you have a
issue
choice.
is.
But the thing
They
is,
have a choice to get
Anybody
polio.
who has the no, you have a choice for vaccination. So if they didn't make it a choice, then everybody would be fine. But because they made it a choice,
That's
some
what I-
people are stupid.
well, the thing is, I get it. Some people can't have some vaccines because they're allergic to it, but these are the people
That's
we
why
should be
it's not
protecting.
100% right.
These are the people we should be protecting by vaccinating our children.
But just
Yeah.
because you think that, like, if one more person tells me I'm not getting the flu shot this year because there's a potential that it's not gonna get your fucking flu shot.
Doesn't
Last
matter.
year was the first time I am 25 years old that I got a
don't.
flu shot.
Why not?
I'm actually going to start going to the doctor. Cause
You should.
It's been a long time.
Yeah. Why won't
Dude,
you
I'm
get
not
a flu
even.
shot,
you
Tom?
know what happened. Never mind.
I'm not saying that I won't get one. I'm just not getting one.
No.
It costs money.
The thing is
$20 it's US.
Oh,
isn't
if you have insurance, it doesn't matter.
Isn't-
It's always free.
Look,
yeah.
I had insurance and I just paid out a shit ton of money for
No reason. Same here.
so
No, it's preventative, so they'll cover
no,
it.
but not my insurance. My insurance
Yeah,
is
I
shitty
didn't
as
have
fuck,
it. You
bro.
know mine. My insurance was shitty as fuck. I had to pay for my vaccines for school. They wanted me to pay $600 on insurance. I literally went
closer.
around. I literally went around to all these places, and it cost me like $200.
Yeah. So
You got a
what I was gonna say is I've had the flu shot a couple times, and isn't it like a low dose of
It's like a
whatever
dead-
All
flu is
shot.
going around?
Everything is.
So
everything is.
gene
the
of it.
the only time that I've ever gotten the flu is when I got the flu shot.
Well, yeah, it gives you the flu shot to build up your immunity system.
I've never had
That's-
it any other time.
It's so your body is more able to fight the flu and you don't die.
The only thing I
That's what
agree with
hospitals
That's really
for.
what
people-
it's for.
No,
That's
but
like
the
back in the
smart
1800s,
thing is like
influenza.
I understand why people don't get it. If you can fucking sit there and say, I'm not going to get this because they say this year's really bad. Like, there's shit out there that says this flu shot is only 25% likely going to
Likely to
actually
help
help the
you
flu
out,
because
yeah.
they can't figure out the exact strand. So I understand if somebody's like, well,
Everything's
why am I going to
mutating.
get the shot if it's only fucking 25%? I ain't going to get the shot. I'll just take the chance, which, whatever, cool. You're probably not going to get it.
Well-
Wash your fucking hands and fucking...
We'll see.
you're looking at
As
it-
bad as it sounds, the one time that I got it, I got the flu like really fucking
that
bad.
was me last year.
And after that, I was like, yeah,
That was you
I'm
this
not,
year. I think you got the flu this year.
I was like, I'm not doing
When
that
I was
again.
down for the count.
Yeah, right before
that
the
was-
wedding. I think because you were
I don't
sick
know,
for
that,
like 2 weeks.
Fucked me up. I
Yeah.
cannot swallow. Like I thought.
I was sick, but I didn't
Yeah,
have
she
the
really
flu.
she couldn't
No,
swallow it. I was very mad
like,
about it.
I almost went.
Oh, I think I had what you had because I
Like
could.
I,
So
it
did
was
I.
like
it
a
hurt
straw.
to swallow.
Like I thought, like my throat
Yeah.
was like
I
as
couldn't
big as
even-
a straw. Like I almost went to this close to going to. I was like, Carlo, I think you might.
I
need
couldn't
to take
even
me
you
to-
did
swallow
go to the
spit.
doctors.
I couldn't
No,
even
but I
swallow
mean
spit.
to like.
Yeah. No, yeah. Sepicol, the best fucking thing in the
Dude,
world.
for real. Yeah.
No, but for real.
Well,
like,
I haven't
for
gotten
real,
it
for real.
since.
No, I know,
It's
but
like
if
a
you
weird
get
ass cough
sick,
drop.
it's a weird cough drop. It'll fucking clear you up.
Everything.
That and
Really?
numbs your
Okay.
throat like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
It's super
like, Carlo
strong.
really enjoyed that part of it. So.
No,
I'm
but
not gonna disagree.
I request the highest of fives.
I'm not high fiving you for that.
Come on,
I'm not high fiving you for
come
that.
on.
But
This is gonna be the whole podcast.
Nope.
Come on,
your
somebody.
arm's gonna get tired.
Thank you,
But
Ashley.
the thing is like that. I got the
him.
flu shot a couple times, and then the last time that I got it, I got sick really bad, like to the point where my parents took me to the hospital.
No.
And after that, I just never got it again, and I haven't had the flu since.
Yeah. The
Knock on
problem
wood.
is that like it all depends on what you do for a living as well. So Claire, I know you don't watch this, but
I plan
she's
poop.
a dumbass. She straight up told me who she is a healthcare professional soon to be that she is not getting her flu shot this year.
It's mandatory, isn't it? If you're in the healthcare,
It's not mandatory technically, but if you don't,
You have to wear a
You have to
mask.
sign a paper. Yeah, from the time you pretty much walk into the door to the time you leave, you have to wear a mask.
Jesus Christ.
Which, how fucking annoying! I understand she's not going to be a nurse.
goddamn shot. It's not
Right, just
hard.
fucking
No, look. At that point, if it was mandated by my job, where
Right.
I'd have to wear a mask, I'd be like, all right, whatever, I'll fucking get
Right,
it.
yeah,
Give me the
whatever.
shot.
Yeah, same.
I'll wear the
But-
Mickey Mouse Band-Aid on my arm for a little while.
I prefer Hello Kitty. but
Other
it's
than
fine.
that, I'm
Yeah,
I
but
got
she straight up
Pac-Man at
told me,
home.
she's like, no, I'm not getting it. She's like, are you? And I said, yeah, because I'm not a
fuck yeah.
fucking idiot.
'Cause I'm a
And gonna-
responsible adult.
Literally, my dad told me that as soon as I start working in a hospital, well, it's going to even be even worse because I'll be working in a hospital, not a nursing
Well,
home.
you should be getting it
I'm
for
gonna
free
be-
once you work in the hospital.
Yeah, you get everything for free. That you get. I'm gonna be so sick the first like year and a
Yep.
half. That
Fuck
it's gonna
yeah, you
be
are.
Nasty as
This house is gonna
Fuck.
become a fucking
Cesspool.
God, a cesspool of
I
fucking
won't be here for the
diseases.
first year. Nope.
Well, my thing is that we clean so much, so in those bacterial, like everything will be fine.
Yeah.
But it's just the fact of the matter.
I'm
like
gonna get sick a
I
lot.
won't be wearing my shoes. Like I'll be taking them off. You know what I
Side
mean?
door.
Like,
Side door.
yeah,
Are you
putting
gonna-
them in a bag.
They
like,
probably have lockers there. I would leave your work clothes at home. At
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, I definitely have
Change
a
at
separate,
That
work
might actually
and
not be a
roll
bad
buy a
idea.
separate pair of
Yeah.
shoes and everything.
That's what a lot of them do. They
Yeah.
change at work if they have lockers and shit.
And then you come home and straight take a shower right away,
Dude,
so
I-
you don't infect me.
Or
I
even take a shower there. I think
used
some of
to-
them have showers.
I used to do that when I worked on cars. I'd change at the shop and
Oh, yeah.
leave because I didn't want to fucking
Take that shit home.
take it all and put it in the car and then get home
Yeah.
and fucking
Right.
Especially if you had a dirty day. You put that shit
Every
in your
day?
car. Well, if you had a more dirtier day and you put all that shit in your car.
Dude, now I get home and I just fucking go straight for the shower.
Pertussis is measles, right?
Huh? Pertussis?
yeah.
It's like a whooping cough.
And
You
then
know that or recently there's been 21,000 deaths in the U.S. because of that.
That's when people don't cover their fucking mouths. That's how that gets.
and then
Droplet precautions.
and then Nicole's like, how was your day? Oh, I played in shit. How was your day? It's my answer every day.
Oh, is that what you do at your jobs now?
Most of the time.
Here's that quote. Vaccines are victims of their own success.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Yeah.
and the thing is like
Actually a very
you're
good
always
quote.
told to fucking
Oh, that makes sense.
understand
I did
like
think about
what
it for a
you
second.
see. Like you know what I mean? Like you can only
Yeah.
stand what you can see or feel. That you can't. So I understand why people are stupid. Just become smart. You're a parent, so
Dude, I like
Exactly.
having this
Look-
monitor here.
Because it's
Me
like
too.
you have to look out for you're not just yourself anymore.
right.
Because I know nowadays with especially our generation, we're just like
Me getting a shot, me taking cough medicine.
at least I know a lot of people is like if I gotta go to the doctor, I ain't going to the doctor unless I'm fucking dying.
Right, I
But now that
literally
you have
never
a child,
go to the
you
right.
have a responsibility now.
Right.
You need to
You really do. You have a responsibility to you,
High
your
five
child.
for adulting.
Yeah. Your
'Cause-
child, your fucking
Yeah.
like the school itself, every other person's fucking kid.
even though it's a
I do
slap
like
to the-
I do like having this. We have
Is
for
this the
audience
video?
listeners. Yeah, for audience listeners,
definitely watch.
we
this.
have a monitor at my house now that I literally just send video and feeds and shit like that.
How would you feel mounting it on the wall?
No.
Why not?
It'd be
Don't
right up
worry, I'll
there.
do it for you. You won't have to worry about putting toilet paper behind it or anything.
Fucking blow me. I did such a tell me the kitchen doesn't look good. Like I don't give a fuck. It
It
looks
doesn't
good.
look good.
Not
You
only
told, you
protect-
told me to tell you. I didn't mean it, but you told me to tell you that, so I don't know what to tell
I'll
you.
have to show you guys this video after the podcast, though.
No, the kitchen came out nice though. I'm
Yeah, and
actually
there's
I think
no
so
quite
too.
impressed.
Like yeah, and there's
I
no
like
toilet
it.
paper behind any of the pictures.
How long did it take you?
All day. I measured it out. It took me so long. I started with the middle thing and then went out from there.
Why didn't you just call me?
I was going to, and I was like, I asked Tom for a lot of stuff, but I do need help hanging a heavy picture. 'cause
Can't
I
do
don't
it.
wanna-
Busy that day.
Motherfucker.
You realize I'm like 2 minutes away.
I got to work
I
that
know,
day.
but I still have to entrust you.
And what?
I'm still
What?
sad about my bathroom. I know it's
It's-
not your fault.
It's not my fault.
I
I did
know.
everything.
It's really
I
not
was
his
even
fault.
told
I
that it's not
did
your fault.
everything I
For
possibly
audience listeners,
could.
Ashley bought a cabinet to put in the basement bathroom, but they literally only put one like piece of drywall in the
It's
bathroom,
not your
and then the
fault. You
back
just have to
is
prove yourself.
what cinder
I-
block.
I know it's
What-
not
what is
your
it?
fault. I
It's
told
probably-
Please stop touching that.
Cement blocks. It's
Cement
the-
block.
So yeah, it's a cement block behind it, so he can't drill into it.
I have a hammer drill.
Oh, do you really? That's what we needed.
I need to get a battery for it though. But once I get a battery for it, I could probably
Hammer
hang
drill,
it.
That's what we need.
Oh shit, we Diane was saying about that stuff. She might be able to.
Well, I have to buy a battery for it. Once I get the batteries for it, I could do it.
Holler.
Right.
It's not
Okay,
that big of
that's-
a deal.
Sweet then.
Hey,
You already have the holes there, so
It's that time of the day,
No.
kids.
I know. I already have the holes there.
It's really bugging Ashley.
I know.
It's
That's why I
making
keep
me
bringing it
so
up.
upset.
I love
I
it.
understand, and Ed even told me he's like, you wouldn't have known unless you
Yeah.
fucking put a hole there.
Because
Like,
he was surprised when he saw it. He's like, "Yeah, you should be able to." He's like, "Wait, oh, I see what happened here. Yeah, it's not his fault."
no, I was still sad,
Yeah.
though.
Anyways, okay, so
I feel bad about
it's
it.
that
too.
time
Yeah,
of
it's
the
not your-
day.
The end.
Almost.
I'm not a fucking dog.
Or even, we're not even
We're-
in the poor neighborhoods where they got to clap at their kids to get their point across.
What are you doing?
Don't make me. Make me.
Hercules.
Anyways, it is time for the Reddit question of the day, and if this isn't a good one, we can move on to another one. All right. So the question of the
Next.
day is, where did it go?
Wow. You really screwed the pooch on that one.
If you could redesign the human body, what features would you give it?
Hey, here's an ad.
That's not an ad, but that was asked by Ragazvan.
What was it
Can
again?
we switch it?
If you could redesign the human body, what features would you give it? Tom would say a longer dick.
I was going to say a lot of... Everybody would have titties.
Everybody would have titties?
Everybody.
So you would have titties?
I don't care. I'd be able to play with them. It would be sweet.
I can get behind that, to tell you the truth.
Dude, like, you're telling me if you had tits for a day, you wouldn't play with them? You're a fucking liar.
but
Yeah,
it's
but
only
you would
for
have
a
lower
day.
back problems.
Yeah, so
because most of the
so
guys
the
would be
entire-
like, I want some big old titties.
I already have
big
lower
old
back
babies.
problems from my job, so I'm not that concerned about it.
Yeah, but don't wish it on all of us. How about you, Ashley? What would you redesign out of the body?
I don't know.
So what I would do is I would elongate the
Elbow.
elbow.
Dude, then you could
So it
elbow
would-
fuck people.
You can elbow fight. God damn. What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, I thought we were on the same page. I guess I was wrong.
I thought so too. Tom and I made
were
eye
wrong.
contact, and he's like, "I understand what you're saying,"
And then he realized it was Tom.
Realized it was Tom, and it was definitely not it.
You're stupid.
Yeah, that's true.
Dude, what if you just had like pointed elbows and that's like how you fucked? Like that was a new the way to have sex.
If you could,
you'd like
What
blow
would
your
be-
load out of your elbow
where would be the most inconvenient place to put genitalia for humans?
on your finger.
I was gonna say on the palm of your hand.
It would be inconvenient?
Tip of your finger.
Yeah, dude, everything you touch, you'd be busting a nut all over the place.
No, you would use the other hand. They're not on
No,
both
it'd
of
be on
them.
both hands.
Yeah.
It cannot be on both hands.
No,
it has to be on one.
it would be like all of your fingers, dude.
Right, it would be like a vagina as your hand.
Ugh.
And then all your penis is all your fingers.
And then when you say, "Oh, you're pussy whipped," you can like.
Smack them in the face with it.
That's
Um,
hilarious.
I don't know. I would think like the foot would be very. I'm saying inconvenient.
Dude, I want it on my fingers so I could be like Spider-Man. Just be like,
Dude, it would definitely change the meaning of Spider-Man right away.
Right.
dude, it would be so good. Okay, I'm sorry. Continue.
And then Spider-Man in that world would change. So instead of shooting them from his hands, it would shoot them from his butt.
dick.
I was going to say from his crotch.
God.
Why would it shoot? Is
Because
this
he's a
genitals
fucking
his ass?
spider, you asshole.
Yeah.
No, but you would change that because we have the ability to change the human body.
I guess. How about you? What would you change?
I don't know. That's a stupid question.
How about you get closer to the mic?
I don't know. It's a stupid question.
He even said something.
How about get closer to the mic and then not fucking whisper what you're
It
saying?
was stupid. I don't know.
Darian, what about you?
I actually, I like the idea that they had in the TV show on Netflix called Altered Carbon, where your whole
Where do you
memory.
find these fucking shows?
No, that was a like fucking super.
Yeah,
sponsor
Nicole
on
watched it
Netflix.
without me. Thanks, Nicole. I hope you're listening to this episode.
It's essentially where people would have their memories and their personality and pretty much your whole body on this little chip that you can just install on the back of somebody's pretty much clone's neck, so you could be anybody who you wanted. But my thinking is, it's like if somebody got murdered, you can take their chip out, stick it in somebody's back of the neck, and be like, "Who killed you?" And
Tom.
solve murders. From crime wise.
I would also blame Tom every single time somebody killed me.
Fuck.
And plus, then you can actually get those life.
I got you.
sentences.
So you'd be able to move memories.
Yeah, move
That's
memories.
not a bad idea.
I mean, essentially.
Um,
yeah.
I want
All right.
jizz fingers.
So the top comment, and I don't get it. It says, "I would fix the hiccup bug."
The hiccup.
this is a stupid comment.
Actually, that'd be pretty great. Not having hiccups.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I get them all the time.
I remember seeing on Ripley's Believe It or Not that somebody had it like
Ooh,
for
another
years
good one
upon
is
years.
all joints can regenerate cartilage and or replace
Oh.
with something that lasts longer.
Dude, that's what.
Kind of like,
that's
yeah, dude, like
legit.
stronger. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, like elbow fucking.
You'd have like you'd have 70, 80-year-old freaking athletes.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's
some of
very
those people
true.
are fucking weird as
You'd
Ashley,
actually you literally
stop touching the mic.
Stop
you would
touching the
literally
mic.
have old Drew playing basketball.
All right, I have another Reddit question since you
All
guys
right.
weren't so happy with this.
Do
one.
it.
This is actually pretty funny.
Do it.
I don't have one of these, but I hope you guys do.
what a vagina.
A
It
penis?
says, "What's your story on flashing people or being flashed by someone?"
I've never been flashed by
You've never
anything.
been flashed. I've never been flashed either. How about you, Darian?
I've been flashed by people.
Wait, does it count if I was in New Orleans?
I mean,
You were in
yeah.
New Orleans?
Yeah, when I went to Baton Rouge for work.
Okay, so what's the story on it? So you literally
You can't just skip past this. You
So what
explain.
happened?
We were just walking down Bourbon Street. It was like 5 in the evening, and some chick was walking by and flashed all of us. That's
There you
about
go.
it.
That's what you.
Beep.
That's what we needed.
You know
in
that
life.
just reminded me. When we were in soccer,
It wasn't even fucking Mardi Gras.
somebody honked their horn and
Oh,
then
really?
like fucking mooned us. Like literally somebody in the passenger seat like literally mooned us. It was a guy
No.
too.
At least I got
No,
to
no,
see
no,
some
no.
titties. I mean, I didn't. Like,
Yeah, no, it was bad.
I mean,
I don't like seeing dude ass.
It was brief. Like she just
Oh, you
walked
know,
by
I-
and she went. Boop,
I do have another one. 2 Halloweens ago, I left my phone somewhere, and can you not laugh into the mic?
I think I remember this.
Ashley and
Yeah.
Angelo found my phone, and they unlocked it, and Angelo took a picture of his ass,
Yep.
and then
made it your screen.
made it my.
Do you remember when you tried to do that to Darian?
I did do that to Darian,
Do you
but
remember
Nicole
when
would not
Darian-
remember his fucking pin
Which is
code.
insane
She
because
remembers
she knows
his
it all.
passcode.
She
She
knows.
just didn't want to tell
God,
you.
I'm so happy that's
Fucking
out in the
asshole!
open
I did
now
take
that
a
I can
bunch
make
of
those
pictures of
jokes
my
out
ass,
loud.
though. I did take a bunch of pictures of my ass and left them on his phone.
I deleted them because I think they were mostly like in the dark, anyways.
He
Ah,
didn't
that makes
delete
me
him. He
sad.
jerks off to him.
How about you, Darian? You got one?
What was it? Flashing?
Flashing or getting flashed?
I mean, if it's just a quick one, yeah, sure, why not?
That's not what I'm asking.
Like, have
What's
you
your
done
story?
it? Has it been done to you?
Oh,
Getting flashed or you flashing
never-
someone?
I mean, besides significant others,
Oh, okay.
Dude, I flashed my dick at Carla all the time, so.
explains so much.
I remember one time I was putting flashing on a roof. So hot.
Fuck you. The roof was hot, guys. What do you mean?
I mean, besides significant others, nobody.
Oh, okay.
Really?
How about you, Ash?
So the first time that I was flashed, I was at Greenbrier Middle School.
What?
And yeah, the cops are called. You can ask my dad about it because the cops had to come.
What
so we're
happened?
sitting in the back of the bus like the cool kids going to Yorktown Lanes to bowl because we were fucking losers.
You weren't the cool kids.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
And-
the cool kids didn't go.
Maybe
bowl.
the-
And
Maybe the
literally
cool kids
these,
on the
like,
short
I
bus.
didn't know that they were teenagers at the time, but literally we're like in the back and you're like, you're looking out the back and like, oh my God, look at all these people. And we were stopped at the red light by Holy Family Church, and this guy literally in the passenger seat mooned us from the front seat. So we were all like freaking out and
Why?
like whatever. We're like, oh my God. And then like they called the cops at Yorktown, like when we got to Yorktown Lanes, our teacher called the cops and the cops had to come talk to the three of us.
That's hilarious.
But a funny story is when in high school, when I had to go to that adult video store,
Uh-huh.
and it was a
You
Wait,
doing a
did you see the
scavenger
big
hunt?
black dildo on the wall?
no, this was like I've only been in there once.
I gotta take you to somewhere.
I'm
It's
so
funny.
excited.
It's so funny.
You gotta
just
take,
like walk
You
in
gotta
and be
take
like,
Claire
"Thank you,"
there.
and left.
I hope that it's still there because like it was like probably a 4
That's
foot
what we
long
should
dildo.
get her. That's what we should get her for freaking Christmas.
This
Everybody
thing-
puts money in.
It's like this long and it's
It's like as
that
tall as
fat.
Kay.
Dude, it's ridiculous.
You do know you're really away from the mic.
I
right?
just wanted to buy this thing and then run around and smack people on the street.
You'd probably
You
knock
wouldn't
him out.
smack people.
But
You
Ashley-
knocked them the fuck out.
What happened?
It was a scavenger hunt, and we had to go in there, and you had to like flash the guy who was working, and that was it.
So you flashed somebody?
Not me. You knew this story already.
I know, I'm trying to get you to say it.
Yes, I did, but we don't have to talk about
You
it.
like full.
You had to,
So,
and
like,
then he had to like
full
sign
on-
the square. Yeah, full on.
Were you like, I know this is gonna sound weird, but
I was literally like, "This
No.
is so awkward," but can you sign this paper? And then I did it, and then we left.
Was
He's
this
like,
a
I know this is
scavenger?
really awkward. I'm 16.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
sounds
God.
I know that
And
this
so-
is really awkward, but now you're not allowed anywhere within 20 feet of a school.
Congratulations. I'm not a raper.
I'm gonna read the question and then we're gonna end the episode on that. That was pretty good.
That was hilarious.
So this person said, in college, early freshman year, I'm drunkenly walking by some gathering or another. 3 girls were in a second-story dorm window, yelled at me to look up. I look up, they flash me. I drunkenly and happily yell, thanks. They look at me like I'm crazy, and they say, did you just say thanks? I drunkenly shout, yup, and go on
Yup.
my way. If it wasn't
mean-
for the booze, that'd probably be one of those most incredibly awkward memories that haunt me forever.
Why
But
would it
instead, I got
haunt
a
you?
chuckle out of some boobs.
That's some spank bank right there.
That's hilarious. And I think with that, I want to say thank you for joining the Designated Drinkers podcast. My name is Carlo.
Tom.
Darian.
And thank you to our special guest.
Ashley.
And we are the Designated Drinkers.
Keep on drinking.
And
Bye
sucking
now.
dick.
They told me they can't wait. I wanna meet my mouth. They'll get me through the evening now, baby, there's no doubt. You know they love to party. They wanna twist and shout. I've got 6 friends in the fridge to help me out. Oh.
This has been a Fat Lowell's Radio production. To hear more shows like this, go to soundcloud.com/FatLowellsRadio.